Hypnosis Mike is the best idol anime ever. That's it. That's literally the entire video. Oh wait, you want me to elaborate? Sure, I got time, I guess. So in case some of you guys have no idea what a hypnosis mic is, which is probably most of you considering the fact that it's not really popular in the West, well, idol anime is a bit of a misdemeanor. Both parts, really. The main characters aren't really idols in the universe, more like enemies of the state. That probably raised a lot more questions than it answered. It's not really an anime. I mean, yeah, it got an anime adaptation, but a lot of hipsters, spelled with a Y by the way, will tell you that it's not really a good adaptation. It'd be like calling Resident Evil a film series. It's more anime adjacent, if anything. So basically, I lied to you all. Anyway, Hypnosis Mike is a Japanese multimedia franchise. It's basically about women taking over the government of Japan and abolishing all weapons, forcing the men to solve conflicts via rap battles with the titular weapon. Yeah, I know, it's about as weird as it sounds. So, what makes Hypnosis Mike the best idol anime? Is it the music?
My fellow chicks and dicks from Yokohama.
Well, not really. I mean, the music's good and all, but doesn't really hit as hard as some of the songs from Ensemble Stars.
Never be a loser.
Is it the plot? You're not really gonna get a coherent plot with a thing like that. So then, what is it? Well, it's the best at being an idol anime. What on earth does that mean? In other words, Hit Mike lets its characters be characters. To elaborate, I hate to be the one to break it to you guys, but your favorite anime idol ain't real. Like, Nico is not going to hug you. She probably won't regardless. Yeah, I know. Life sucks. Despite this, a lot of their songs can pass as stuff that you would hear on the radio. Which, don't get me wrong, is totally fine and makes sense in the universe, but Hit Mike doesn't really do that here. No, Hit Mike goes all out with it. The characters consistently rap in a rather over exaggerated, almost cartoony manner about stuff unique to them. It's basically like one of those Merry Melody things from Looney Tunes. Anyone remember those? But with anime boys and rapping. Even if you don't understand Japanese, you can still easily get an idea of what the characters are like from the over the top inflections. With stuff like Odd Stars, who sings what is kind of interchangeable. In fact, you can learn more about a Hit Mike character in a 10-second verse than an Odd Stars character in a 5-minute song. But why though? Well, I think it has to do with the genre itself. Now, don't get me wrong, I personally think that rap gets a bad, well, rap, but it's basically just talking. This makes it easier for the voice actors to exaggerate the character voices and inflections that they probably wouldn't be able to do melodically. Another reason is, at least to some extent, real life rappers do showcase their personalities in their music. Like, for example, imagine a song featuring Eminem, Pitbull, and, Travis Scott. Yeah, sure, Travis Scott. You would probably expect Eminem to rap about putting his mom 6 feet under, Pitbull about exotic woman, and Travis about popping pills or something. I don't know. I haven't really listened to a Travis Scott song since like junior year of high school. The final reason has to do with the lore. With franchises like OnStar's Big Dream, Project Sekai, i7, D4DJ, Idolmaster, etc., they are games first and foremost. The songs are simply part of the overarching lore. They're mostly just there to expand on the lore, so to speak, because you just can't have a series dedicated to music and not show us what the music sounds like. With Hit Mike, the songs are the lore. The franchise started off as a series of songs in 2017 and everything else came after that. Therefore, it makes sense for the music in Hit Mike to tell us so much about the characters and setting. It's literally the primary source of canonicity. Oh, also Hit Mike has Dopo in it. Do the other idol animes have Dopo? My point stands. Anyway, that was my video, kind of on the short side. Definitely check out Hit Mike though. Season 2 is out right now. I can't really show any clips. The company doesn't really like that. Some hipsters don't really like the anime adaptation, but I personally think it's alright. Also, listen to the music, play the game if you live in Japan, listen to the drama tracks if you can find the English translation, read the mangas also if you can find the English translation. To be fair, the anime at least does have an official English translation, but it's kind of bad from what I've heard. Like, I've heard bad anime dubs, but how you screw up a sub? Yeah, um, English speaking hipsters do not have it good.